Good morning and welcome to April. It is currently actually one of the best days of the year so far, although the sun has just gone in. We are on a walk today and we are also looking at a few stops. So we will look at Hermitage Castle, Shankend Viaduct, and currently we're on the old Waverley Line. Is this the Waverley Line?
This is the Waverley Line, used to run from Carlisle to Edinburgh, and we're up in the Scottish borders today.
Yeah, and we are walking to, is it Riccarton Junction?
It is.
Riccarton Junction, that's currently where we're headed. But obviously we'll start off by showing you Hermitage Castle and Shankend Viaduct.
The origins of Hermitage Castle date to a 13th century timber building near the present-day chapel ruins in Liddesdale. In 1360, English Lord Hugh de Dacre began building on the present site, followed by expansion on a grand scale by his successor William, the first Earl of Douglas. Over the following centuries, it was adapted to include gun defences and became a formidable fortress, referred to as the guardhouse of the bloodiest valley in Britain. Mary Queen of Scots made a famous journey here from Jedburgh in the 16th century, but from the early 17th century it was left to decay, becoming redundant with the union of the crowns of England and Scotland under King James.
Shankend Viaduct carries the former route of the Waverley Line across the Langside Burn in the Scottish borders. Built from local sandstone and brick, it's 18 metres high and has 15 arches across the wide but shallow valley. Shankend was one of the last sections of the line to be completed in 1862 and carried 2 tracks. The line closed in 1969 and the viaduct fell into disrepair until it was refurbished in the early 2000s.
up and over sandy edge sits above the Waverley Line's Whitrope tunnel. Whitrope is the fourth longest tunnel in Scotland at just over 1100 metres. Built by over 600 navvies and completed in 1862, it is now closed off due to a major rockfall in 2021 and replaced by the path over sandy edge. Whitrope Heritage Centre is based at Whitrope Siding on the former Waverley Railway Line between Newcastleton and Hoyk. Built in 2002, it's home to the Waverley Route Heritage Association and consists of donated railway tracks from the Settle to Carlisle line, diesel trains from across the UK, and a collection of historical Waverley paraphernalia housed in its railway carriages. The centre is regularly open for volunteers and also to the public for 1 day per month. Hello, we're now standing at Riccarton Junction, and behind us we've got the line that would have gone to Kielder, the line that would have gone to Carlisle, and the line that would have gone to Edinburgh, and that's why they call it a junction.
In a remote area of the Scottish borders, Riccarton Junction is the point where the railway to Kielder and Hexham branched off the former Waverley Line. Dozens of railway workers looked after a maze of sidings serving plants and warehouses here. At its peak, Riccarton housed over 100 people and amenities, including a shop, school and post office, but there was no road access until 1963. Following the cessation of goods transport in 1967 and passengers in 1969, the station fell into disuse and the community disbanded. Today the line of the platform is still visible and buildings still include the derelict station master's house and a generator house.